friends, family, subscribers to the YouTube channel Adventuring with the S.G.O.C.C. Welcome to the range, folks. So today we're going to fire our non-binary 357s. We have two 357 single action revolvers and of course the ubiquitous Rossi 92 stainless lever action rifle. Love that gun. So we've got a target put out there about 40 yards. We're going to do a little target shooting, have a little fun. This is mostly because Tim's 357.
No. Show yours.
Oh, my new model Blackhawk. It's all murdered out, all black, a little longer barrel than Tim's. This one has a little bigger handle than Tim's. Since he has smaller hands, that's why we got that one for him. I like this gun. Thank you, Apocalypse Arms.
All right,
so,
here.
Tim's going to show off his gun that we got.
Now first, stand that way. This is our Heritage 22.
One of them.
And this has swap cylinders. Right now I have the Magnum cylinder in. The long rifle isn't in it at the moment. It's a nice little pistol.
That's the short barreled version. The other one we have is an inch longer barrel.
And this
is a new Piette 357 Magnum revolver. I love it because it's steel, blued, it's got brass, it's got Ruger style grips. It's just, man, gosh sakes, it's a beautiful gun. It really is beautiful. And we haven't fired it yet. So Tim, throw some lead down range.
Well, I gotta grab the safety first.
Oh yeah, I didn't put those on. That's why my ears are ringing. So we're here at the famous 301 range.
It won't fit over my head.
Everything out here is just freaking beautiful. We're in the, not the middle of nowhere, we're 10 minutes from town. It's what we call the 301 range.
Ready?
Take one, 357 Piette revolver, single action.
First time shooting it.
Action. Jackson. Hi. Should be it. Yep. Count to 6. Didn't even have to take my shoes off. Yeah, it's single action revolvers are slow. You gotta twist the cylinder and use the ejector spring. You don't just, it's not like the movies, folks. You just don't roll the cylinder around and bullets pop out. When they expand, when you fire the gun, keeps them in there. That's why they have an ejector spring. Da-da-da. So, we're out here on the range, and I'm going to address something real quick. Here, Tim. I'm going to address something real quick, okay? We did a video recently, and Tim pulled some shorts off it, one of which was called Trigger Discipline. We've gotten over 100 comments between the video and that short. Because in the video, at my apartment, Tim and I both checked the weapon in question, which was his new Piette. The cylinder was out for part of it. If anybody knows anything about a single action revolver, if there's no cylinder and the hammer isn't pulled back, you could tie a rope to the trigger and it won't fire. It can't fire. It's physically impossible for a single action revolver with the hammer not pulled back to fire. It can't happen. It's a lot of physics, a little bit of geometry, just a little shake of algebra, but trust me, okay? Tim and I have been around guns since we were 6 years old, which means, what is that, 50 some odd years for me, okay?
You know how to load it?
We would never handle a gun with ammunition loaded in the chamber and farting around like we did in that video, okay? He checked it, I checked it, the cylinder was out for part of it, and you're lagging on the camera there, kid. Anyways, we knew it was unloaded. There was not even an open box or a box of ammunition anywhere in the vicinity. It was kind of a parody,
4.
kind of hyperbole, kind of showing, you know, the ridiculousness of some people's opinions. And of course, they took the bait. So,
one more.
anyways, just wanted to make that little public service announcement.
You want to be on video?
So, we didn't bring the tripod. We did bring a guest, but the guest doesn't want to be on film. So we're not gonna force him. We're not gonna trick him. So this is gonna be kind of a short video. Go out and enjoy the shooting sports, doggone it. Go out there and look for guns. As I said, all 3 of our 357s are non-binary. They identify as 357 Magnum and 38 Special. More to follow. There's no Cassie today, so...
Well, before you finish, I want to go see if I hit anything.
We just assume you did.
No, I'm gonna go.
Yes.
I'm gonna go check on film.
This has been a Fun Brothers production.
I just don't know if I hit anything or not. And look at that. I actually hit it twice. That's not too bad for a weapon I'm not familiar with. But this has been a Fun Brothers. Y'all have a wonderful evening, afternoon, whatever. And a special shout out to all those other people in different countries. One of these days we might do a video on how many countries we actually get to visit. But shout out to all you. Have a great day. It's been a Fun Brothers production.